What up, your man K2, Kennard Carter here with the man of the hour. You know who he is, Mr. Vernon Davis. What's up, my dude?
Hey, good to see you, man.
Man, it's all good, man.
Yeah.
So how does it feel to have your face on the wall? 23rd, Mission Street. Man, tell me about it, man. How does this feel?
It's a beautiful feeling.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful feeling. Just driving down the street and, I could be going anywhere. I could be going to Union Square, going shopping, Louis Vuitton, Gucci Story, any
One of your favorite places to shop?
One of my favorite places. One of my favorite places. But, and to be able to look up and see my picture on this wall, I mean, that's a beautiful feeling.
Right. Pro Bowl, headed to the Pro Bowl. I mean, a lot of nominations, tons of accolades. I mean, how do you stay grounded during a time like this when the whole town, we're out here on the corner of Michigan, ton of fans behind the camera, people cheering you on, excited for you, excited for the team's success. How do you stay grounded?
Just got to be humble. Just got to be humble, and I've always been humble all my life, and it's something you have to adjust to. You got to adjust to the fame and all the like you said, the accolades and the success. You have to be able to handle that,
right?
Because when you learn to handle all of those things, you'll get more,
right?
You'll gain more, and it's a blessing. It's just a blessing. I just want to thank the man upstairs for,
absolutely,
for all that he's done.
So can I call you Duke, man?
Call me Duke.
I can call you Duke.
Yeah.
All right, I had to figure that out. I'm like, oh, Duke, okay. Yeah. So tell me about Jim Harbaugh, man. Has he really made this kind of impact on the team in a year's time?
I think he's, Coach Harbaugh, he came into the building. When he first got there, I had a talk with him, and I looked into his eyes, and I saw that he was very serious about what he was trying to do.
Sure.
And I was excited. And he came in, he brought his whole crew, he brought everybody, all the coaches, and they helped us put everything together.
Right.
We already had most of the pieces, and the players, but they came in and added to it.
Right.
So it helped us out tremendously, and look at us now.
How different from Jim Harbaugh being the coach was it when Mike Singletary was the coach? Because I know you guys had a good relationship. He had an impact on you personally, professionally. Talk about that a little bit in terms of what that meant and what the difference is.
Everyone's different. Everyone's different. Coach Singletary and Coach Harbaugh, they're different people.
Right.
I mean, so they're going to be different coaches. And Coach Singletary, what he brought to our team was, something that, it can't be replaced.
Right.
I learned a lot from him, just not only about football, but about life.
Right.
And then Harbaugh comes in, and he's just he's in a whole nother world.
Right.
I mean, a lot of energy, and he's always around, talking to the guys, and a lot of guys respect him just as we respected Coach Singletary. But they're just different.
Right. Has it been difficult though, not playing as much of a significant role in the offense this year? I mean, not to say when you get plays, they're usually big plays, but maybe not getting as many balls thrown to you as you like them to, maybe.
I'm excited. I'm happy. I didn't complain all year about that because I've done everything that the coaches asked me to do.
Absolutely.
And that's all I can do. I do everything they ask me to do, and I think, to me, this is one of the best years I've had since I've been here.
I might not Super Bowl. I mean, look at me. I cannot stop saying it.
I know, but I don't say that because it's the playoffs and we've had a great year.
Right.
I say it because I've done everything that the coaches asked me. They asked me to block. Right. I block. They asked me to catch a pass. I do it, and I think this is one of the most productive years that I've had. Mine is the 1,000 or the 900 yards, that I had, in the past. Right. But I still think this is one of the better years.
Man, Vernon, it's good to be up close with you, man, and talk to you and, hear how personable you are. And I don't know if people are removed from this part of you, man, and not just what you do on the field. You're a businessman, too. Your interior design business. You're an artist. Talk about opening up a design business and what it means on the interior design side. Maybe is that a side of Vernon Davis that people don't know?
I think it is a side. A side of me that people do not know.
Sure.
Thanks for coming through.
Interior design business is just something that I branched off to.
Right.
From college.
Right.
I decided to change my major to art studio in college because it's something that I wanted to do, and I didn't care what people thought about me at the time. And I still don't care. Because if you're passionate about something, then you should follow your heart.
Absolutely.
And pursue it.
Right. And it's great to see you operating in that and being an entrepreneur. The Davis Family Foundation, you're big about the community, you're big about people. Talk about that a bit and what that means to you.
being involved with the community is something that, you know, I have to do. You know, I have to do it because I think back when I was a kid, and you know, I always wanted to see some sort of superstar come around.
Right.
And the only superstars that we had was the policemen or the firefighters.
Right.
I mean, you wanted to see a LeBron James or, you know, a Kobe Bryant.
Right.
But we didn't have that, you know, at the time. People didn't want to come back and give. So to me, it means a lot. It also means a lot to help people better themselves.
Absolutely.